Well, again, I'm Todd Atchison with Channel 7 and the Country Giant, and tonight I'm joined with Natalie Penrod and, of course, Love and Theft here at Cowboys. Welcome, guys.
Hello, we're happy to be here.
Thanks, great to be here. We love Cookeville.
Oh, have you guys ever been to Cookeville?
I've been here a couple times.
A few times.
Really?
For a couple basketball games for the
Really?
university. Yeah.
I go to Tech.
You do?
Yeah.
One of my friends, Russ, is the coach over there. So.
Cool.
And guys, congratulations on your Duo Video of the Year from CMT. That must be a great honor. Tell me, what's it like to receive an award like that?
Yeah, well, it was nice. It's nice to be honored and nominated for anything. So it's always nice to be recognized by our fans, and especially in other awards to be voted by your peers. So it's cool.
Nice. And I have to ask you, how did you guys come up with the name Love and Theft?
It's actually a Bob Dylan album. We went through a ton of names. It's hard to come up with band names that no one's used yet. So especially when MySpace came out, people just had fake band names, but they owned the MySpace, so you couldn't get it. So we went through some discographies and we came across Love and Theft from Bob Dylan's album, and we were like, oh, we got to get his stuff. We're like, we got to use that.
You know, I'm a huge Bob Dylan fan, and that prompts me to ask you the question, who influenced you guys, by the way?
Yeah, we got, like, the Eagles are a big influence for us.
Obviously Bob Dylan in the songwriting aspects, and like you said, the Eagles, Jackson Browne, J.D. Sallard.
Great. Well, also, your song Angel Eyes is huge. What is the whole story behind that? Like, why is it so big? You know, what does it mean to you guys?
Oh, well, just I guess when we were writing it, we tried to write something that everybody could relate to, and you know, me and Stephen both grew up in the church, and it seemed like the preacher's daughter, which on the outside was always the goody two-shoes, kind of had the most crazy reckless streak. And Stephen is a pastor's son and has a couple sisters that he can agree and attest to the fact that they were definitely the crazier ones.
Okay.
So,
One of them, the other one's very tame.
one of them makes up for the other one.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys have a lot of tattoos, so having the whole church lifestyle, you kind of step on the wild side of having that past your father.
Every single one of mine is either a Bible verse or has a religious meaning. So
Not that one, dude. Lied.
yeah, my grandfather's initials, and he was a pastor, so that's sort of religious.
Oh, man. Okay, I got
Gotcha.
All right,
Gotta
fair
ask you,
enough.
You know, you got two albums out. Obviously, the first album, you had Brian on that album, and Love and Theft now.
Yeah.
What are the main differences, other than not having Brian on that? Musically, what are the differences between the two albums?
The newer album's actually more upbeat, and it also is organically produced a little more towards what we wanted. We have Josh Leo produced it, who produced Alabama, Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, some of the Eagles solo records. So he produces things a different way, unlike the other guy was leaned a little more to the pop side, added a lot of extra tracks we really didn't need. So it was nice to get to make the record that way. We sang in the studio with the band and stuff. So it's a little more the way a lot of our musical influences made records, and that's kind of what we wanted to do.
Right. And I think
Good
Natalie
deal.
has a specific song that she wants to ask you guys
Yeah,
about.
I know. Personally, for myself and all the other ladies out there, we want to know, what's up with the song from Taylor Swift, Hey Stephen?
Oh, well, we toured with her back in the day. Actually, before we even put out any music, she heard our music through some people through CAA and some mutual friends, and she's like, "Hey, I want to put these guys on the road with me for her first headlining tour thing." So we went out there with her, we became really good friends, and she decided, I guess she had a little crush on me, but her mom kind of followed us around everywhere, so it wasn't really it wasn't anything more than that really, but we became good friends for a little while, and then now she's really too cool though. She's too cool for us.
Okay. Well, how'd you guys meet?
We actually met through me and Stephen.
Yeah.
Through a songwriter in Nashville, and he's an artist on Mercury Records as well. His name's Kanan Smith, and I was producing some demos for him actually, and he suggested that I come out and catch a show, and he mentioned that Stephen was opening for him. So I met Stephen that night, and then a couple months later we started writing together, and the rest is history.
Good
And
deal.
I have to ask you, too, for the second time in 3 years you guys returned with Tim McGraw. What's the connection there?
We actually met Tim through the Warren brothers, who were their mom was my math teacher in Florida in high school. So that's how we met him at first. But this last tour, he said he heard our song "Running Out of Air" on the radio in Nashville in the car with his family, and he called up his manager, and we were on the short list at that time. And he said, hey, I really want that Love and Theft, and he liked that new song. So it didn't do very well in the charts, but it got us on tour with Tim, so that worked out good.
That's all that counts. And guys, we want to just thank you guys for coming to Cookeville and wish you the best of luck tonight on your show. And this means so much to the community, and we just really wanted, from the Country Giant and Channel 7, to say thanks.
Thank
It's our
you.
pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for having us.
Put on a show for us tonight.
Oh, we
dance.
will.
We dance a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna dance a lot, and we're gonna do some backflips.
We're going to play some new songs tonight, which will be fun.
Good deal.
We're going to go in and check out the show, and we'll have more from Love and Theft later.
All right, so thank you very much for coming out. Proceeds going to St. Jude Children's Hospital. These guys were on the Grand Ole Opry stage last night. We're so pleased to welcome them here to the Cookeville area.
And of course, their latest hit is If You Ever Get Lonely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome RCA recording artist Love and Theft!
Everybody on the cold beer tastes a little bit about here inside. Everybody knows the right song, make you wanna dance and drink, fall in love. I gotta catch my breath, I see you walking in, pulling back in my head, near the oxygen. Everyone else in here disappeared with the two of us. If I'm falling, I ain't gonna follow it. If I'm flying,